Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Unite for the DS. We're actually a good deal through the game at this point, as you could probably tell, actually, since we've gone through a variety of universes by this point. Amity Park, King Bottom, and the majority of the Timmyverse. We're actually leaving Dimsdale now and heading off to Fairy World. They don't care about Crocker, and I guess if they just want the Ruin of Fairies, that makes sense. Whatever. Anyway, so this is a little bit more of a perilous place, isn't it? Look at that. A little bit different from what we're used to seeing. I haven't usually seen much in the way of bombless pits around here. In fact, I think there are literally only 2 normal bombless pits in the game. Oh no, that was a normal bombless pit. Never mind. So, there are some strange portions of this area, or at least some portions of this level, that act kind of odd. Or if you fall, you don't actually die, you just get teleported back to the previous platform. It's kind of odd, and I'll probably demonstrate it later by accident. Anyways, the reason I'm running through here so quickly is because, aside from a want of better things to do, the anti-fairies will teleport you back to the beginning of the room if they hit you with a projectile. And for some reason or another, they're completely invincible to your attacks as well. This one bit right here with the platforming. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I fall right here by accident, I'll end up just teleporting back to the last platform instead of dying outright and restoring the room. I don't really want to show that right now. But I couldn't, though. Yeah, like that. Don't even get hurt or anything like that. Anyways. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Why are we rotating different ways? Make up your mind. There you go. Oh, I got it. I'll have anti-fairies here to see. Now I've actually gone through this door, I'm a little bit more confident about trying to do stuff to these anti-fairies, though. You can target them and whatnot. You can quite clearly see they're not shrinking, though. Yeah, someone more experienced tries to deal with them. Nothing. Not really sure why that is. These guys just kind of... Oh, does it actually kill you outright? Oh, it does. Man. I want to have my boost stuff, actually. Oh, man, that one... For that I meant for it, too. Whatever. That's my penance, I guess. That was a nice little strange clip through that platform. You know, his point being... Why? Why, microphone? Why? What are you doing? I just want to be able to fly later. If I find some strange opportunity for something. I don't think there's anything I'd want to do here as Danny, at least. No fun. Well, stealing streets or anything like that. At least not to my knowledge. Ah! There are actually some really strange wall jumps you can do here. If you wall jump in just the right place. You can wall jump off the corner of this thing or something like that. But nothing too overwhelmingly fun, I don't think. Give your definition of that word. Alright, we have the goal in mind. Oh yeah, this room. This is a terrible room for me. You'll see why pretty quickly. Fairy processing machines. Also, for some reason they give you lots of... Oh yeah, I guess I didn't have to redo that earlier part since I just got stuff for SpongeBob and Jimmy anyways, but whatever. Do these rotate with the camera? They do. But they're three-dimensional, but they rotate with the camera. That is so strange. Why do they do that? I also can't... I can kind of stand on them. I can't jump on them. I can't jump while I was standing on them, that is. I also can't wall jump off them, that's really strange. Whatever. Also, I'll see if I can hit them and do something fun, but I can't. Of course the game won't let me do that. I don't really know why, but the game decides that we kind of need the ability to stop time here, too. It's really better to be Jimmy in this place. And there's really no reason to stop time for, well, anywhere, anyone. I just don't know why you would. Anyways, you see these little things that look oddly SpongeBob-esque, actually, with a monitor that looks like it's out of Jimmy Neutron or something like that. Weird amalgamation of 2D and 3D. And something kind of sucky, at least for me, happens when we do these things. So, you know how I was talking about how it seemed kind of strange that there are fairies on the top screen here last time? Well, now there are fairies this time. And this is very not fun for me. Because this one actually gets really hard for someone that's trying to use a laptop trackpad. It's very luck-based eventually, too. Same idea. It plays exactly the same. But for some reason, it seems like sometimes, every now and then, the fairies just kind of decide to simultaneously all try to go straight into the pit in the middle. And that's why I just cannot save them. It also makes my thumb really sore. But that's another matter. I'm getting better at making circles on this thing, at least. That was one of the harder parts there at first. I can't make a circle so I couldn't save anyone. Aha! Now that one I did pretty well. Because, well, I have to be really good at doing that if I want to do the later ones. These things actually get gradually more difficult as time goes on. Well, not quite time, but as you do more and more of them. And believe me, that's a very, very terrible thing. So I guess they just expect you to use the the Jimmy and SpongeBob fuel to reach these things, but you can double jump to it anyways. I actually don't know why they gave that to you, or even why they let you stop time to Timmy, but whatever. So I've kind of tried to make some kind of strategy for this, even though I don't really have one. Something along the lines of try to actually get the fairies to go through the holes on the top, because what happens then is, oh crap, is that they respawn on the left or right side. And when they're on the sides, well, they're not over the hole anymore, so they're not in danger anymore. And you'll notice that when things are going well for me, that's usually when all the fairies are just off on one side or the other. They really like going over this lip, by the way, and falling in. Please, go in a bubble. And you see how we need 5 instead of 4 this time. It's going pretty smoothly. That went very smoothly as a whole, actually. Okay, cool. As long as my hand doesn't cramp up too much more, everything should be okay. In fact, we only have one more to deal with. That's odd. I've been going through these pretty easily. What's over here? Whoa! Dramatic! Not gonna try to hit me or anything like that? Okay. Whatever. Sure. If you're insisting on being kind to me. Anyways, that having been done. So this is the hard one. Also notice we get 35 mistakes instead of 30 this time, which is nice. But I probably should give my hand more of a rest than I did right here. My god, guys, stop it. You're all going in at once. See, that's the thing that I can't really do much about when they're all trying to go in at once. I don't know why that happens. That's why I can't handle. So, and it kind of goes to where they all get synchronized into where they're either all on the side or all trying to fall in at the same time. So I have really dry spots where nobody's really in danger, and I have really bad parts where I'm getting fairies trapped over and over and over. Also, sometimes you have a ton of the same fairy appear on screen for some reason, since there are only 3 of them you can have. Game! I've already lost over half my fairies. Which is not made any better by the fact that my wrist is turning like crazy now. I'm not saying it, well, not standing at all, but I'm not seeing an ideal position for this either. Wonders of emulating DS games. Go away! No, not in here. Up there. Stop that, guys. 2 more. No, no, I'm trying to... Ah, you... Ah! Thankfully, there's no penalty for losing these other than your pride and, in my case, physical well-being. Because pain. But... See, now I just kind of want to sit around and rest a little bit. So I can hopefully do better next time. As my finger hurts less. Or my thumb hurts less. Wrist, it's a strange combination of muscles. You have to save the Furious and Croc. I don't want to! Oh wow, you can actually just walk right through here. It's interesting. I found them, I just don't care about them. In that case, I'm just kind of wandering around silently isn't going to help anybody in any capacity. Hello. But I kind of want to recover my physical state. So I'm going to do something I was kind of wondering about, actually. Let me see if I can do it. I don't see why I couldn't, but... That's sort of if you could just loop around here. And if there would be any long-term consequence of doing such a thing. Evidently not. I mean, I don't know why there would be. But say I never tried. Try to navigate stealthily. That was easy. I have this strange habit in this game of just holding the forward button and then turning by moving the camera. Which seems kind of fine. Alright, let's go at it. And there really is just an element of luck to this too. With how dumb the fairies act, and with how many anti-fairies you get, how quickly. Because I've gotten lots of anti-fairies in a row before, and other times I've had to wait a very long time for any to appear at all. Stop that! Not much to say either, I'm trying to focus on this. Guys, stop! Holy crap, it's not laying off. Come on. It's always the little ones on the lip that... Actually, there are lots of really obvious ones that keep falling too. I just don't manage to stop, but there are also lots of one on the lip that I have a hard time with. That one not fall in. I don't think he did. That jerk. Not that will really help because I was just kind of sucking anyways, but man. See, every time I try, I kind of want to stop trying. Because I get worse because I'm in a worse physical condition. Stop going in there, my god! Not all at once. You terrible jobs of flying away from this. What do you have wings for? If bubbles are able to prevent you from being sucked into there, then you're not flapping hard enough. Go away. Float, 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 float! Go! Go in! Did that one count? I don't think I saw the number go up, and I hate that. That one did. Okay, come on, guys. We're pulling something off here. Come on. It's getting hard to make circles. Fairies! Rather, anti-fairies, I need all of you. I need you to all cooperate with me. I might be able to get this last one now. I'd really like to. Stop! Stop! Holy crap. Thank you! God, that hurts! The things I suffer through for this bloody channel on YouTube. Bah! Okay, so that being done, that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Nicktoons tonight for the DS. See you guys next episode when we confront Crocker, I think. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll have to see. Bye, guys.